Hello everyone, welcome back to another Solidworks video, and for this video we have an extra special treat, a really nice hairy problem that's going to reinforce everything that we've learned up until this point. So for the last example is we've got this wonderful creation, and we're going to work our way from start to finish to get all these dimensions in and get this thing fully constrained. So just at first glance, this can look extremely intimidating. So we're going to start and work our way through it section by section by section to get it all the way through. So I'm going to start this by starting at this corner and working my way from there. So let's go ahead and open up a new part, new sketch, and grab the front plane. Alright, so let's start by creating a line that goes from here and then creating another line that goes from here up, across, and up. Alright, let's start adding in some dimensions. So it looks like I've got 130 from here up to here. Okay, I've got angle 30 here, here. Alright. And then it looks like I've got 38 here. Alright. So that's all I can put in so far. Let's keep going. I'm going to drag this over like this, and I'm going to draw up like this, and I'm going to put in a 3-point arc like this, like so. Keep adding in piece by piece. And then I'm going to draw a line that's going to go from here. Alright, so let's start adding in some dimensions that I have to work with so far. So looking at it, it looks like it's going to be 85 from here to here. So let's go ahead and add that dimension in. It's 85. Okay. And already, and it's going to be, this dimension is going to be 5. This is also 5. 5. And 5. Okay. And then it looks like we want to put this and this tangent, this and this tangent. Okay. And then it looks like we want to have 15 from here to here. So I'm going to put 15 in there. And the same thing here. Okay. Alright, and now I'm just going to put in a sketch fillet here. 5. Alright. Now I've got a circle here. And that's going to be diameter 4.5. Okay, and I've got another circle that's right here, and one that's right here as well. And these are all equal in size, so I'll just go ahead and hold down Control, select all these, and make them equal. Okay. All right, that fully constrains all of that. I've got another hole over here. So looking at it closely, it looks like I've got a hole here of diameter 10, a bolt circle of 18, and I've got 4 of these. So let's go ahead and put that in. So I'm gonna go just create a hole right here and a circle there. This one's gonna be for construction. Okay. So I'm gonna go add in the dimension of 10. And 18 for this. Okay, and positioning wise, it's 15 up. Okay, and the first hole over here is 10. So I'm going ahead and add in the first one. So I'm going to put circle hole right there. These are all diameter 5. Okay, and I'm going to say that this and this dimension is 10. Okay, that constrains that. I'm going to do a circular sketch pattern. Delete that. I'm going to use this as my reference. No. Clear out the entities to pattern. I'm going to select this. It's not liking it. So, okay, I'm going to have to force by selecting the point. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to select this entity, and I want 4 of those. Okay. Let me fully constrain it. Make that coincident. Alright. So everything's good so far. Now I'm going to go ahead and round off this edge right here. Alright. Okay, so far so good. Moving on. I'm going to move my way up to here. I'm going to pull this down. And I'm going to create a circle. 2 circles on the end point of this line. And then I'm going to add in some 3-point arcs after the fact. So let's go ahead and pull this upwards like so. I'm going to put a circle here and a circle here. Okay. And this is going to be diameter 20 because it's calling out a radius of 10. And the inner is 12. Alright. So moving along, I'm going to then draw a 3-point arc from here to this circle. Kind of position it like so. And I'm going to add in a tangent relation between this arc and this line. Tangent. And the same thing with this. Make it tangent. Okay. And it's going to be radius 5. Alright. And now I've got a line that's kind of extending off like this. And that's also going to attach by a 3-point arc. Kind of get it in like that. Okay, and I'm going to make it tangent with this circle, and then tangent with this line as well. Okay, and I'm going to call it out as being radius 5. Alright, let's take a closer look, see if there's any other dimensions that I can add in at this point. I don't think I can, so I'm going to continue working on and getting this outer part right here. Okay. Move this up like so, and I think I'm going to trim this a little bit. So get rid of this, get rid of that, and get rid of this. Alright, just make sure I didn't delete anything. I want to put this line and this point and this line in line with each other, so I'll just click coincident. Alright, I can move up and down, but I can't move left to right. That's kind of what I want at this point. Alright, so I'm going to then draw a line that goes up like this and over like this. Okay, and then I've got another circle that is in line with this one. So I'm going to draw up like this. I'm just going to put it right here for right now. And it's going to be same as this down here. So I've got 20 and 12. Okay, and I'm going to put in that vertical relation here to lock it in like that. Alright, so it looks like I can get a dimension between this line and this line in now of 91. I'm going to put that in now. Drag that off like that. Okay. And I want to go ahead and fillet this here and up here. So I'm going to do that. Okay. Okay. Continuing on. So now I'm going to go ahead and continue to trace all the way around. Pull this point out like this, and I'm going to another 3-point arc from here, here, and there. Okay, I'll make it tangent. Alright, pull this in like that, and I'm going to make this radius 5. Alright, continuing on. I've got a linear pattern here, but it looks like this circle is tangent with a reference line going through this center here. So let's put that in. So I'm going to put in a circle right here, and I'm going to draw a center line. Just draw it out like that, and then I'm going to put in a horizontal relation. Okay, and this circle is also going to be concentric with this arc. So this and this concentric, and this line, this circle are tangent. Okay, and these circles are 4.5. Okay, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and they are spaced at 8.3. So I'm going to do linear sketch pattern, and I want them to go in the y-axis. So just one in the x, and in the y, I want 8.3. Oops. Entity, this one right here. All right, so I got 6 going that way. So far so good. All right. Okay. So once again, this and this are going to be concentric. Okay. And then I'm going to have a center line coming out of here. Just put it there. Make this horizontal. And I need to make this and this tangent. Okay. Now I've got distance of 4e6 from this line and this line. Okay, so what I just did is I added in a dimension that over-constrained my sketch. That's not going to work. I've got to delete that. I've got too much going on. Let's see what I got wrong. So let's try. These are free to move. Let's add in 8.3. So I got that. Okay, that works. So far, so good. And now I'm going to keep tracing around, continuing the trace around. So now I've got a line coming off of this one. And I've got a circle up here of diameter 20. And the inner is going to be 12. Okay. And I'm going to get a 3-point arc from here up to here. And I'm going to go tangent here. And tangent with this circle. Alright. So, and this arc is going to be radius 5. Okay. Pull it out like that. Okay. And pull this up like that. I've got another line coming off of this. I'm going to put in another 3-point arc from here to here. I'll add in some tangent relations. So tangent here. Pull that in like that. And then tangent here. And then I'm going to have radius 5. All right. Okay, continuing on. Let's see what other dimensions I can put in now. So, I've got um, a 19 from here to here. I think, is that necessary? I don't think that one's going to be necessary right now. So, um, 24 from here to here. Okay, that made a lot of things go black. We want to see that. Okay, so it looks like almost everything went black except for this right here. And it looks like this and this are 7. So put this. No, that's not going to do it. So what dimension am I missing? So this can go left to right. Okay. So okay, 28 from here to here is 28. Okay, that's good. So a lot of things go black now. So let's start adding in some of the internal features now. So I got another sketch fillet here. And I've got 2 holes. One here, one here. They're in line with each other, so I'll go add in a vertical relation. And they look to be we'll just call them 4.5. Make that equal. Okay. They are 15 apart. Okay. They are, so the first one is 19 down from here. Alright, let's see. What dimension do I need now to fully constrain it? So it looks like this and this are vertical with each other. So I think I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to go this and this. This vertical. That locks everything in nicely. Okay, so continuing on, I've got a cut through right here that I need to add. This is just a simple rectangle. Okay, I've got 22 here, and I've got 8 here, 31 here, and I've got 10 here. Okay, and I got to do a couple sketch fillets. And close that off. Alright, so far so good. Now I need to go in and add in this right here. Okay, so this in for the sake of neatness. Okay, so starting off, I've got a 3-point arc off of this point here. Just make it inward like that, and I've got a line coming off it this way, and down like so, across, and then got another 3-point arc going from here up to this point here. Okay, adding a tangent relation between these two. And I'll make this radius 5. What the? Alright, I've added, so I've got a relation in that I don't want. So it looks like it object tracked this relation in. I don't want that. Sometimes when you modeling in SolidWorks, it'll think it's smarter than it really is, and it'll put it in relations that you don't really want, and you just gotta kind of troubleshoot for them. So it looks like this relation is something that I didn't mean to put in. So I'll just right click on it and get rid of it, and it should be good. So radius 5 here. Let me just delete this. Delete this dimension. Okay. Five. All right. Now we're in good shape. Okay. I'm going to add in a sketch fillet here. Okay. So I've got another sketch fillet here. Okay. I've got 11 from here to here. And then I need to have in tangent relation here. And then another tangent relation here. Alright. And now I need, so that's still free to move left to right. So it looks like I've got 18 from this line to here. Let's add that in. Okay. Alright, I made a lot of things go black. That's what we want to see. Alright, let's continue on and wrap this up. So I've got another line that comes out from this point over, up, and it's going to go into this point here. And I want to put in a horizontal relation there. And I've got a distance of 12 from here to here. And I'm going to add in some sketch fillets. Okay. And that finishes up that. So now I need to trim up some things. So trim this, trim that, this, trim that, trim this, that, and this, and that looks to be it. So let's take a closer look at that, make sure we have everything in there. Sure does look like it. And it looks like the only blue here is this point right here for this construction line, and we don't really care about that. So that looks to be the finished sketch. So go ahead and give this a try. If you can get it, then you're pretty good at sketching. Um, so that's going to do it for this video. Be sure to hit a like button and subscribe for more content such as this. And we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.